So I was just about to sit down and rip into these when I realized I needed to share some things with you because I just got my latest shipment of design team dies from Scrap Diva Designs. And before I get going on all of this, just make sure that if you're going to buy these or any of these or one or whatever, even like a month in the future, use code URBAN10 to save 10% off of your entire order. So it was funny because she wrote to me last month and she said, so what dies do you have? Because I was such a collector before I joined the design team. And so I sent her this huge list and she was like, oh, well, I have some things for you then. And she had assumed that I had some things, such as this, which is the banner set for the grade levels. So this says, oh, it says 3rd grade, but she changed it to 3rd grade and sent a new one to me. 5th grade, 4th grade, 2nd grade, favorite teacher, first day, back to school, and 1st grade. So there's one of these for each grade in elementary school with the little flag post so that you can use that. I like to cut those double or triple, glue them together so that they're nice and stiff. So these are fun for scrapbooks and just kind of being able to know what grade your child is in. So kind of a fun little thing. And then this one was one that I have been dying for. It's the ticket booth. And I just see so many different applications for this. It's a box, first of all, so you can use it to put things inside. But then, like I think of putting Santa in there for Christmas. I think of putting ghouls in there, little Cupid. So it goes with any holiday, or even if it doesn't have to be a holiday, it can just be a gift. So I'm really looking forward to messing around with this die and playing with it and making some fun stuff. And I went on a little paper binge recently, so I am ready to like make some fun stuff. And then I just saw this on her website the other day. It's the scalloped envelope. So there's a little one and a big one. So let's measure them and see how large they are. So the larger size is 2 3/4 and the smaller size is 2 1/4. So not too terribly different in size, but obviously it looks, they look different size. And then let's see, about 2 inches, and let's see, 1.5 inches for that one. So they'll just make nice little sweet envelopes for, like, I'm thinking of junk journals. They'd be great with that. And then just little gift cards for gifts and things. So cute. And this is one that is unexpected and very interesting. It's the hangers. And so there's all these little cutouts so that you could put things on, like I have a pegboard in my craft area. It's just right over there. And on the peg, like you can hang things on pegs. It makes these little holes like that, or other shapes if you're interested. And then this one right here, the little mushroom one, is the one, that's the one that works for the little the binder, not binder rings, but the binder, like they're like big plastic rings. They've been part of the Happy Planner is kind of where I first saw them. And so that's really nice to have that. And then these are the zip pulls so that you can make like gift card holders or anything, and then you just unzip them. And I'm honestly not sure about these ones yet, or these ones. I think that these are just punches. So anyway, I'm gonna have to mess with these two designs and just see what happens with them. So I'm curious about those, but that'll just be an interesting way to make some packaging and some binding and just some different stuff like that. I'm wondering if this is the last Halloween die that I will get from Erica, or if there will be more on the way. But this is a huge ghost, and it is a shape book, or I think just like whatever you want. It looks like it can be a shaker or whatever. So it is 6.5 inches long, and then at its widest It's about 5 1/4. Let's see, 5 1/2 is kind of, I guess, where I would cut a paper if I was rectangle. So I would cut it by like 7 1/4 by 5 1/2 to be on the safe side. And then it's got all these eye shapes in here, eyelashes, there's a bow tie, and then the word spooky. And so lots of different ways that you can use this, like for a little gift box, a gift bag, a mini book, and just a decoration that you'd put up in your house. I mean, it's big enough to just put on your door if you want to. So that's kind of a fun one. And she's calling this one a mini book too. And it's a giant candy. So there's 2 sides to it. Let's see. And then, are they different sizes? Okay, I'm gonna have to open this one up and take a look and see what's going on here, because I'm really curious what's happening with this one. Oh, there's a lot more to it. I'm glad I opened it up. Okay, so there's that piece and that piece. So it looks like this one is the overlay on top of that one. That one, this is the overlay on top of that one. And then you get these circles, which are multifunctional. And then you get the swirls on this side, the 2 different kinds of swirls, like the swirly swirl, like a snail swirl, and then that kind of star swirl too for the peppermint swirl. But these can definitely be used for other holidays and candies as well. So that's going to be kind of a neat one to play around with for Christmas and Halloween and Valentine's Day for that matter. That's going to be really cute. I like that there's the tiny in there too. Erica does a really good job of thinking of all the little details in her dies, in her die cuts. So like all these extra layering pieces that go with it will just make it so much cuter. And I'm sure that you can make this into a shaker as well. I'm gonna have to play with it. Let's see. Let me see. So you can make it a shaker just by using that part right there and then cutting the rest out in the foam, so that these won't be the shaker part, that won't be the shaker part, but the centerpiece can be the shaker part. So, and then you can overlay this on top of it if you want to, or not. I mean, you could just leave it open and that would look really cute too. So I'm clearly very intrigued with that one. And to go with that are the peppermint words. Right here. There is Christmas, winter, sweet, I think this is everything, peppermint, holiday cheer, and holiday wishes and kisses. So all those different things to go with the peppermint. I know these are called peppermint holiday words. And then, oh my gosh, this one looks like a lot of fun too. I don't think I even saw this one on the website yet. But it's an ornament. There are candy canes in there if you want to use the candy canes. And honestly, I bet you could also use the swirls to some degree. But it is a die cut. A Memorydex card. So super cute Memorydex card that you can create and then make into a shaker with the candy canes on there. And then what does this say? Oh, jolly. And then it has the little hanger on it. And let's see how big this one is. We've got 4 3/4 by 3.5 on that one. I know I'll be making a bunch of these because I'm kind of obsessed with making Memorydex cards and just continue to make them. What am I doing with them? Giving them away, I guess? I don't know, but I can keep on making them. Let's see. Oh, this is the new Naughty Nice. The other Naughty Nice, they didn't do it in reverse, and so if you printed it out, you got it backwards. So this is the new one. So if you saw that last reveal or on her website and then it went away, that's what the deal was with that. And she goes, just chuck it right in the garbage. So there's the new one. And it's not naughty or nice. It just says naughty and it says nice. here we've got more Christmas words, more Christmas sentiments. So there's Merry, Santa, Jingle, Bells, Believe, Bright, Joy, and Christmas. And these are just kind of general, but they have the layering piece behind them, and then the word for on the top in a really pretty little script. And let's look and see. It looks like they're about 1 inch tall, and then just depending on how long the word is, like this one's 2 1/4, this one is 3 1/4. So it just depends on the word, of course, but 1 inch tall. So these will be really, really useful. And then she's gotten really to, like, I've noticed a lot of the words and stuff lately, because here's the candy cane words. I don't know if you've seen those on our website, but you cut these out in one color, and then you cut these out in a different color, layer them up, and they look super duper cute. And I think that they would be especially cute on the candy cane Memorydex card. So I think that that will be definitely something that's happening in my craft area. Christmas words here and Christmas words here. So these are the really fancy script ones with the long tails. So we've got Jolly, Christmas, Santa, I'm reading these upside down and backwards, I think. Merry, Believe, and I don't know if that's Holly or Jolly. I think it must be Jolly. So those are like kind of the longer, fancier. So if you're making cards or anything, those would work really well with that. And then this more modern script here. It says Santa, Believe, Peace, Noel, Hope, Love, Joy, and Christmas. So it looks like no matter what, I am headed into the holiday season, even if it's only October. And admittedly, I've already been in the holiday season as I've been making some things lately and just kind of having fun with the new holiday paper releases that have happened. Mix and Mingle has been one of my favorites this season. I ended up with Candy Cane Lane from Prima. I got some, what is the one from Fancy Pants Designs? It's like something with baking, something in the kitchen. So I'm going to be a busy girl having fun playing with my new Scrap Diva design dies, and just keep an eye out, because I know that I'll be making tutorials and project shares and all kinds of good stuff. And once again, if you've stuck with me this whole time, thank you so much. And make sure to use Urban 10 as you're checking out to get that 10% off. Now that I've made this video, I can tear into these dies, start cutting, start playing, and start having fun. Have a great day.